All right, how we looking, y'all? How are we looking? How are we looking? This is a special edition behind the source views. I just wanted to come on real quick. I'm gonna give y'all that fire. I got the mic right here. Can y'all see the mic back? I'm just waiting for the laptop to load up. And then I'm gonna cook for y'all. I'm gonna jump on StreamYard. I'm gonna be in and out like a robbery, man. The board is right there, though. I can use the board if I want to. No need to use the board tonight. But if y'all wanna sit, look, if I do need to go to the board, right? Be right here. For those of y'all that wanna fuck with the online seminar. There it is right there. Y'all want me to go to the board? I can go to the board as well. But no need to go to the board tonight. We're gonna be over here. Gotta get the Wi-Fi up real quick. See the board back there tonight. Yo, Daniel, what's going on? Smash the like button. Smash the like button, good brother. I got a quick, some hot topics I just want to run off. But I just really basically wanted to come on and get in my bag a little bit tonight and just, continue to step on all the naysayers and let them see what's coming. It's only getting bigger now. And I told you guys this, right? I was saying this a long time ago when I was seeing a lot that was going on behind the scenes. I was like, the moment I get the budget like these guys, or the access to the resources like these guys, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. And I stood on that because a lot of times, a lot of people, they're lazy. They look for the tricks. They look for the tricks. And I said this, give me a second. I'm up against a lot of people behind the scenes that are trying to undermine things that I'm doing. But the moment I link up with the right people and I get the opportunity of the budget and the resources like a lot of these guys that be out here fooling and cooling, they're in trouble because they can't fuck with me. Work ethic wise, stats, none of that. They can't do it. I run laps around them. And y'all are seeing it right now. That's the behind the source views. I'm about to go live on the Insta. Not the Insta look. I need to really be out there doing some Insta right now. But I'm about to go live on StreamYard. So jump on. Cause you're not gonna wanna miss the topics. Primarily two fire topics I'm gonna kill tonight. I'm not gonna keep y'all in here for a long time. Shout out to Gumbo. I see you. I see you, big dog. Bro, pull up over here, man. Pull up over here. I like this setup over here too. You see my board. For individuals, y'all ready to take my online class, holla at me, man. Holla at me, man. Don't be a pretender like the rest of these guys. These guys is internet pretenders. They've been in the way for so long with their gimmicks. They don't even know how to give it up. That's what's up, man. Salute the Gumbo out there in Tennessee, pulling up on the scales. Make sure that weight is right, Gumbo. You don't want to get them fines. You don't want to get them fines there, good brother. You do not want to get them fines, good brother. Oh yeah, we looking real good. I want them to see the board. Bang, they can see the board good. All right. They can see the board real good. All right, we going. Shout out to my guy Christopher White in the building. Man. All right, there we go. Here we go. Let me get my joint down here for those that want to donate to the channel. All right, we are up and running. Let's go. It is showtime. Showtime. We are live on StreamYard 2 right now, y'all. Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know the vibes. This is the Source Experience, the news by Shaw News, media, marketing, management, consulting services. Man, we got some hot topics tonight. Couple topics, not too many, just but it's gonna be real spicy. Um, First of all, I want to go over here. Let me pull the IG up. Let's pull the IG up. You know, let's go over here to the iJizza. The iJizza. You know, we do the iJizza. We're gonna run through these topics real quick. Man, did you see that fish right there? Look, my man from NC said that I cooked it. I can, but I didn't cook that. I get that from my fish markets. But you know, I've been eating a lot of fish. I've been on my fish. I've been on my fish, brother. And if you know, you know. I've been messing with the fish lately. A lot of fish. Alright? Alright, hold on. Trying to get something to load, y'all. Trying to get something to load there, brother. Once I get this to load, you already know it's up and running. Right? And I want some of you guys that always jump on or try to undermine now. By all means, undermine now. Go for it. Go for it. Because one thing about when dealing with the source, I got substance. Shout out to Rick Ross, Freeway Ricky. Freeway Ricky said something about the plug. I like what he said. All right. laughing, Gumbo? Gumbo, you gotta come over. You gotta come over here, Gumbo. Cause you're gonna miss out on what I'm about to drop. Right? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Right? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Cause you know they said Al Heyman is sick, man. You know, unfortunately, that's sad, man. That is sad, man. But now it's like these guys, right? We're gonna get to that right now. I'm just waiting for it to pull up. I'm waiting for it to pull up because I wanna drop the science with that, man. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Yes, Daniel, how you doing, man? So Al Heyman is sick. They saying, yeah. They saying that Al Heyman is under the weather. Remember Jamel Charlo was out, and he was speaking on the fact that they got to make their own fights now. Now the significance of that and what I want to speak on, why that is important, is because it's like, all right, we're talking about Al being sick, but if he's sick, shouldn't it? And shout out to Barbershop Conversations. I seen he dropped something on this as well, right? So if Al Heyman is sick, there's nobody else to step up. Like what type of dealings, business, format, structure do you guys have over there? Like what is the policies like? And I'm only bringing that up because when we talk about like Top Rank, right? Bob Arum is what, 90 plus years old, right? Now, when you look at Bob, 90 plus years old, but Top Rank is still moving and grooving strong, right? They're moving and grooving strong. Why is that? Because you have guys like Carl Moretti, you have guys like Todd DeBuff. They are holding it down still. But when we talk about Premier Boxing Champions, Al Heyman is sick, and they are no longer in motion, like I like to say, right? And to me, I'm like, damn, what kind of structure do y'all have? If one man falls off or is not afloat, the whole ship sinks. Like I don't get that. Why is that the policy, right? If one guy is down, right? And I just spoke about Top Rank, right? How Bob is what, 90 years old, but Top Rank is still moving and grooving, right? Moving and grooving. Because they have guys like Carl Moretti, Todd DeBuff, Evan. They have a structure. They're moving. Where is the PBC structure? Where's Sam Watson? Where's his sons? Where is the rest of them? Like, nobody else can step up. Like, nobody else can step up. So it's just what we're seeing. Al was under the weather. Al's not feeling good. So there is nobody around, right? There's nobody that is in position to pick up the pieces, so to say, right? There's nobody in position to pick up the pieces. That's unfortunate, man. Because the PBC at one point, and I say this respectfully, was a high-powered machine. I covered them for many years. For many years. So to see them at this stage right now, and to see that this is what's taking place, is quite disturbing, to say the least. It's very disturbing because this is we're talking about a company that had arguably, when you come on the YTC and you come on social media, quote unquote, the biggest star fighters, right? Remember, this is what we was always programming. Earl Spence, Deontay Wilder, the Charlo brothers, Javante Tank Davis, um, damn, I don't want to forget nobody. But these guys were like the creme de la creme. They was always the superstar fighters. So to see Al Heyman, who they all remember, I'm not making this up. They all used to say, call Al, right? It was always call Al. Who? Call Al, right? Call Al. It was always call Al. So to see them now, these call Al guys, no longer being able to function, or to see Jamel Charlo, what was that, last week, to go on his live stream and say, we got to do this on our own. Maybe y'all should have been doing it on your own, right? Maybe it should have been more of a infrastructure where if this happened, like I said, look at Top Rank. Bob Arum is 90 years old. But yet Top Rank, show after show, they're moving and grooving, they're in motion. Why not the PBC? Does anybody know why? More privilege to information? Maybe some of you PBC insiders? Inquiring minds want to know, man. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Man, the service is a little sketchy over here. But hopefully you guys are hearing me good on the stream. I can't really tell. I'm trying to pull it up. But yeah, man, Al Heyman is sick, man. Hope we wish him the best in whatever he's dealing with. But my whole thing is, it's like, okay, he's sick. There's nobody else over there to help out. Appreciate that. Gumbo said I'm going to send you the bill. You are the owner operator, Gumbo. Man, I hate when this thing does this, man. It gets goofy sometimes down here. It does this, man, on occasions. But I was trying to get something running. It is what it is. But so Al Heyman is out of commission, and it's looking like the PBC is out of commission. One guy, one man. I'm crystal clear. Appreciate that, Chris. But my service doesn't show that. I don't know why. That's why you keep seeing me try to refresh, because I can't really see. Normally I can hear. That's why I have the what's the name, man? I can't even hear. So Al Heyman is out of commission, and it's looking like the PBC is too. That's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. This was the fight card that I was supposed to cover. It came out good. Muscle Evans did his thing, won. The ball fields down there in Virginia. I never made it down. But you see, I still show the guys love. Here it is right here, man. Great event. There's $1 Million Morley. See him active in the gym. I wanted to show him as well. $1 Million Morley still in the gym, getting to it. Getting ready for nationals. November 2nd, slide off provide. That is some land in Florida. But this right here is major. Look, this right here, I'm going to stop it, right? I want to highlight this, right? This right here is major. That is the lovely Christina Pancha. She reposted that. And I wanted to highlight that because a lot of you guys sit online and talk boxing. I talk boxing too. But you also see I talk boxing with the real players. And if you look at what she said, right? These are her words, not mine. I said what I said to her. I said it basically was an honor to be able to interview her and speak boxing. And she said, "You are so welcome. Talking boxing and R&B music is always a good time." Yes, but she is a professional. She's one of the top hitters in the game. How many of you other content fakers, haters, are moving and grooving like that? When was your last win? Now, you know I always talk about last wins. That was one of my last wins right there. What is up with this, man? Oh, that is why. Okay. That is why. Here we go. Let's get to it, man. I'm so sorry. Here we go. We're gonna get this rocking and rolling, man. I'll be forgetting that the Wi-Fi was not connected, man. All right, we shouldn't have that problem now. Look, boom. I should not have this problem now. Chris, what is going on, good brother? Bing, 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 bing. That, you know what that is, right? That is what's it called? That is you know what that is, right? That is Beverly Hills Cop. Boom, 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 boom. That's Beverly Hills Cop. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see what's going on, man. What's going on, man? That's why my drink wasn't working. Okay. Are they making me do this again? No, come on. I just, man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to multitask, man. I'm trying to multitask here, man. But listen to this, though. Big Meech is home. Did y'all see that? That's another one of the topics. But I still want to, I'm lost with this Al Heyman shit, though, bro. That one guy he's not around, and these guys are in dire straits, man. How is that possible, man? How did one guy seemingly, um, they don't have, like I said, where is Sam Watson and the Watsons? Where are Tim Smith? Where's everybody else at? Nobody else knows what to do over there? Huh? That's what it's looking like, right? See, these fans don't talk about this, man. That's what it's looking like over there, though, man. Like, Al Heyman he's not in the picture, right? So nobody else can step up, huh? Nobody else over there knows how to run or formulate anything. Nobody over there. It's just Al is no longer around, right? Al is no longer around, and these guys can't operate. But you see what I just said about Top Rank? How Top Rank, Bob is 90 years old, but they still moving and grooving. They are still moving, grooving, and killing it. Are you catching that sauce, Chris? Chris, are you catching that sauce? Why is Top Rank able to still move like a machine? Why is Top Rank still moving like a machine? Right? And if I'm not mistaken, Bob Arum might be older than Al Heyman. But yeah, like I said, he has guys like Carl Moretti, Todd DeBuff, Evan, other people around over there to help him out. Whereas, these guys, right? These guys don't have that, right? Why they don't have that, man? Why don't um, the PBC have that infrastructure in place? Huh? Why is that? Why isn't the PBC's infrastructure in place? Right? You're catching the source. I appreciate that, my guy. You know the vibes, Chris. But where is the PBC's infrastructure? Where is where are the PBC's infrastructure? Why is it that they don't have the people in place, right? Whereas Top Rank is still moving and grooving. But we're hearing that Al Heyman is sick. And we wish him all the best. We want him to get better. But why hasn't anybody else stepped up? So you mean to tell me that since Al is down and out, that the rest of the PBC, the other people that's over there, they cannot function? They don't know how to fly the plane, sail the ship? Like, what is really going on? Why don't the PBC have a infrastructure in place for reasons like this? Why don't they have people in place? You know, because this is man. To me, it's a bad look, especially when we're talking about a company, right? We are talking about a company that, like I said, I covered the PBC for many years. I covered a lot of those guys over there, right? Not only did I cover them, right? I was behind some of the many slogans. Team Spencer, it don't make sense. I also Keith Thurman, if you could beat me, beat me. I got I ain't afraid to let it go. All of these things came off of my platform, Jackal Fitness Days. So to see the premier boxing champions now, where they're at, man, it's sad, man. It's sad, to say the least. Because like I said, I supported those guys. The only reason I really felt bad from supporting those guys is because they tried to shame me. They tried to lie on me. And then they didn't even have the honor or, you know, the decency to say, you know what, we were wrong. We apologize. No, they just, did what they did and thought it was cool. But as you can see now, look at the growth. You see the growth? Do you see the growth? Are they talking about my equipment now? Look, are they talking about my setup now? I think not. I think not, right? Because look, we are up, and I always said this, and I stood on this. I said the moment I have the same resources and I have the same opportunity as a lot of these gimmicks, these frauds, these guys are in trouble. And that's what you've seen happening. You've seen me constantly building, putting the pieces together, moving, grooving, working, grinding, right? And we're here now. And we are only getting bigger, better, and more seasoned, which I like to say is the source. The news. Basha News. Media, marketing, management, consulting services. You do have options. The board is right there behind me. If you want to take my online seminars, how to cover a fight week, how to, Gumbo, we rocking and rolling. You know why, Gumbo? Because I told you, I said once I get the resources and I get the same backing like a lot of these guys, they in trouble. They are in trouble, right? See, these guys had these going on forever and a day, right? And you know what they tried to do to me? They tried to play me. Not only did they try to play me, they tried to talk down on me. But unlike a lot of them, these guys that were doing that, I actually had what, Gumbo? Think about it, Gumbo. When these guys were talking about me, right? I had this right here. Something that these guys don't have, right? I have this right here, Gumbo. Something that these guys don't have, right? These guys that sit around and talked about me, right? Always talked about my views, right? They don't have this, Gumbo. They don't have this right here. They don't have a catalog, a body of work. They don't have no type of resume, right? They don't have this, Gumbo. Look, they don't have stats. That's why you always hear me say, and I throw it in their face, Gumbo, when was they last win? When was they last win? When you talk about me, I have wins, multiple wins, right? Multiple wins, Gumbo. When was these guys' last wins? Right? Not only do I have wins, I have growth. I have one from, and look, I'm still in my work uniform, but I just want to show when I do want to pull up and give you a professional setting live, I can do that now with the high end equipment. I said, once I am there, you guys are in trouble. Especially you guys that always talk about views. You guys are in trouble because as long as I've been doing this, right? As long as I've been doing this, I still haven't seen you guys with some of these views. And look, this is your favorite right here. That's you guys' favorite. That's you guys' favorite. Yeah, see, they don't have this, Gumbo. They didn't have this. They didn't have this. Where's their work at? Where's their work at? Where's their catalog? Where's their catalog? Right? Man, you heard it. You heard it. But look, that was that was then. That was the past. That was the past. Let's get to the current. But let's get to the current, man. That was yesteryears when they tried to talk down on me. Right? That was yesteryears. Let's get to the current. Right? Let's get to the current, man. Those days are over. Those days are over. I wouldn't work with that guy for nothing nowadays, man. Let's get to the current, man. Let's get to the current. There it is right here. This is the current. Let's get to the current. Right? Let's get to the current, man. They always want to talk about moves and growth and views. Let's get to the current, man. That was then. This is now. You know? Let's talk about the current, man. Let's talk about the current. Let's talk about the current, man. Yeah. Let's talk about the current situation. That was then, this is now. We're talking about the current situation and how it's going down. Yeah, it's my favorite hotel as well. But this is the Source Experience, the news by Shaw News, media, marketing, management, consulting services. You do have options. Got him. Yes, two-bedroom apartment. Y'all heard that? That's how we was moving and grooving. That was then. This is now. Shout out to my boy Drew right there, man. Shout out to my boy Drew, man. That was then. This is now, man. You know, after they talked about me, after they lied on me, after they tried to defame my character, we was able to come up and do all of this. We was able to come up and do all of this. Yes, that's what we did. Oh, who's that? Man, working. Show me these views, man. By all means, please show me these views, man. The news by News, media, marketing, management, consulting services. You know, you do have options, man. You do have options. MSG, man. That's Andre Rozier right there. Right? Real work right here, man. Real media, real management, real marketing, real everything. Tell these guys to come outside, man. Tell these guys to come outside, man. Please, tell these guys to come outside, man. The journey, man. Trust the process, man. Trust the process, man. Media marketing. News boxing, man. Trust the process. Yeah, that was WCS. That's a fact. This is the real deal, Chris. You know it. You know it. Chris, you know it. This is the difference, Chris. These guys was always talking about these guys were always talking about views and all of that, right? But they don't have no work. These guys were always talking about views, Chris. These guys were always talking about views. Look at Iran Barkley. They was always talking about views with no work, though, Chris. Look at Coach Ream, Iran Barkley. Yeah, they was always talking about views with no work. Where's y'all work at, though? Where's y'all work at, though, man? Y'all was always talking about views with no work, man. When y'all coming outside, though? When y'all coming outside, though, man? Y'all was always talking about views with no work. Huh? When are y'all coming outside? They was always talking about views with no work, though. Show me some real views. Media, marketing, management, consulting services, News boxing. You know, you do have options. Where's their work at? Where is their work at, though, man? Where are your stats at? When was your last win? Chris? Man, where's their work at? Where is their work at, man? Mm, man, where is the work at? Look at Coach Ring. Look at Coach Ring. Yeah, 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 man. Where's the work at though, man? Huh? I don't see the work though. I don't see the work from these guys though, man. You know, they talked about me. I could produce and show my work and my growth. They can't hide no more. They can't lie no more either. I always said, I always said, once I get the opportunity, right? Because one thing about me, I didn't do it for the views, I did it for the growth. Look, yeah, yeah. They ain't talking about those views, huh, Chris? Gumbo, whoever else is in here. Why they not talking about these views, man? Huh? Why they not talking about these views? And to all you jealous internet nobodies with no motion, show me these views, man. Please put some respect on the source experience, man. Show me your growth. Show me your motion. Something that you do not have. And once again, man, shout out to Big Meech. Welcome back home. Salute. And we're gonna close it out, man. I just wanted to come on, do a special. We're gonna keep coming like this now, man. I think we're gonna be coming like this more often. But I just want to groom y'all and get y'all ready for what was coming, because these guys always love to talk about views, right? My saying is cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do. It's a problem when I do, right? Facts. Listen, that was baby Jihad. He's a grown man now, Chris. I think he was about 18 right there, 18, 19. He's a grown man now, though, Chris. But I appreciate you pulling up, Chris. Anybody that wants to donate to the war, you see the war with your funding over here, man. That is the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. If you want to, get down with the source, man, by all means, please. We're up against a lot of people trying to sabotage us. They're jealous of us. But we didn't let that stop nothing. We kept marching. We kept building. We kept growing. And now we're outside. We're heavy. We're deep. And if you want to continue to be a part of greatness and growth, by all means, hit the Cash App. You see what we got going on over here. And listen, when these guys talk about me, or they whisper, because that's what they do, they whisper about me. They scared to talk about me. Tell them, yo, why don't you pull up some of your stats? That guy over there got plenty of receipts. He got receipts of those people that talk smack about him. And he went on to become bigger, better, and doing bigger things from the time when those people were talking about him. But by all means, tell them to pull the stats up, man. We want to see their stats, man. We don't want to see them stagnant, sitting around, gossiping. No, we want to see your stats. We want to see things like this. Pull your stats up. But this is the source experience. The news by Shadows. I gotta go get my daughter, man. But, we're gonna be giving you more of these, man. More of these. How was that though, man? How was this today, man? Did y'all enjoy the sauce? Did y'all enjoy the sauce? Yo, Christopher White, salute, brother. Salute, Chris. Yeehaw! I told you I was coming back to the city of cowboy. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. That wraps it up for the night. Hopefully, y'all caught and enjoyed this sauce. You know, you do have what? Options, media, marketing, management, consulting services. The news by Shaw News. But hey, what do I know? Got him.